Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a weekly vlog. I'm going to pick up the camera a couple times throughout the week. But today we are about to head out to a new restaurant in Laguna Beach. It's called Kitchen in the Canyon, and it's actually right down the road from us. I know I've said it before, but we're like 9 miles from the beach. Like truly could put our toes in the ocean. That's how close we are. But we take this one road through the canyon, and the restaurant is in there. So it's in like a place in there, so a little bit before you get to the beach, so it's real close. Pat is gonna get, it's just him and I going out to lunch, and we're gonna leave Ruby at home. It's like 82 degrees outside, pretty hot. Not sure if there's like a ton of shade there, but later tonight we're gonna go back to Laguna for like sunset and walk in the Heisler Park and stuff, so we'll bring Rue then. Hey babe. This is what we have on just to go. So I have on those Free People pants that I love. They still fit well, and I feel like even as I get more of a bump, I can kind of just like unbutton them a little bit. This little pink vest I got in from Amazon. I shared it last year with you guys actually, but I'll see if it's still in stock. Birkenstocks, so comfortable. Love this initial necklace from Bobble Bar, and then I just have a couple beaded bracelets. And then Pat, of course, I'm gonna guess that you have on Abercrombie oversized t-shirt. Or an XL tall.
Oh, this is the special one.
Oh yeah, the vintage polish tee.
Vintage,
vintage tee. Oh yeah, because I like the fraying detailing up here if you want to come up. I do like the fraying detail up there and on the sleeve. And then just shorts and yeah, your new hat that you got that we shared in the last vlog. So all around me you can see a little bit of chaos. So for this vlog I do have some packing that we'll be doing, of course. I have a couple new things in from Free People as well as Aerie that I thought I would share, and then a ton of going through and new makeup products in, a couple Sephora sale items too, and then we're starting to pack. So right now I have 6 bags that we are going to take to a donation shelter. I found like a women's shelter, so we are going to do that too, and the piles are starting to pile up. And I'm pretty sure by this point of when this vlog will go up, my Poshmark account, I will probably have taken everything off and donated from there. But per usual, I will, well, my goal is to try to keep up with it more and more frequently. And being back home, I might have some help. So that will be good to kind of get things up listed more consistently. But anyways, that is kind of that for now. Yeah, we're about to head to lunch. We'll take you guys along, of course. And then, yeah, we'll check in later. Peanut, you're so cute. Ooh. We came to try a new place in Laguna Beach. This is called Kitchen in the Canyon, and it's literally really close to our house because we live right up this one road through the canyons, and then we're right there. We got a lemonade, we got chicken and waffles to share, and then we got this really good grilled chicken or grilled panini. You want to open it? And then Pat got a salted, what's your coffee?
Honey.
Oh, honey. How delicious that looks. So freaking good. Hi guys, it's a little bit later in the day now. I have been working on filming some stuff. Pat started packing, going through his closet, and then we were packing some of like the stuff out in the living room. Like there's a bookshelf, so we packed all the things there. I have spent countless of hours going through my closet, just truly pulling things out to donate, like I had said before. So we have to definitely do a trip there. We're probably gonna end up having to do 2 because I already have like 7 garbage bags and like a box of shoes and stuff. I think by the time this video goes up, I will probably have already donated everything from my Poshmark account, I think. The quote to move from California to Pittsburgh versus North Carolina to California, it's an increase just because the cost of labor out here is highly, it's more expensive. but we were also like, wow, it's just obviously an expensive move. When we came out here, Pat had got a signing bonus with the company out here, so we kind of used that money for we kind of allocated it towards the move. But this time, obviously, we're just moving on our own, so we're trying to save where we can for us to pack everything ourselves except the TV, the picture frames, like big items, the bed, the couch, you know, the mattress, all that stuff. For us to pack everything else ourselves, it saves like almost $3,000. So we're doing that. So we've been getting boxes, and we want to just like kind of start, obviously, because we both work full time. So next weekend will be our last weekend, and obviously we will want to be out and about morning and night. So we are trying to get ahead on some of the areas where we can and all that good stuff. So we've had our fill of that for the day. Now we're headed into Laguna Beach. It's like 5:30, and we'll have like 2 hours before the sun goes down. Ruby is with us, of course, and we will walk Heisler Park, which is my absolute favorite park. I know I brought the vlog through there before, but it's always just stunning. I packed our frisbee too, in case we want to go down to the beach or just stay up in the grass area. It should just be like a nice walk. A perfect way to end the weekend. It's honestly one of our favorite ways to end the weekend here. Is always like a sunset in Laguna or somewhere, and a nice walk. So that's that. Trying to use my Omni Lux red light therapy mask. I used it up to 5 times a week, 10 minutes each time, so I'm trying to get on a better routine with that. But we just got home. It was emotional. I cried a bunch. I'm sure it's weird to be talking to the camera like this, but anyways, just sad to leave, you know. So yeah, shower. We're just making some mac and cheese and ground turkey for dinner. We're gonna pack a little bit and then just hang out, watch a new show, and relax before the start of the week. Okay, hello guys. It is Wednesday. We are about to head out here shortly. Actually, we're gonna grab dinner, a little mid-week date night dinner, and we have a couple stores that we want to actually go look at strollers. We've already gone and looked, and I feel like the stroller thing is just like the biggest decision for Pat and I. And you ask people, they're so passionate about the stroller that they have. But then everyone's like, it has to be about like your lifestyle and stuff. And I'm like, our lifestyle is dramatically changing. all the things. So we kind of want to look and just narrow it down. If you feel very passionate about your stroller, if you're a mom, feel very passionate, comment down below. But I got a few things in from Free People, so I wanted to share that. Also wanted to revisit this little set because I think it is so cute. If you have an upcoming spring break, trip, vacation, anything like that, these are just so cute. These are like those comfy pants you throw on. You could throw on simply with a tank top too, or a t-shirt underneath, or even like a bandeau top. So lots of ways to style it. I think it's cute as a set with this little v-neck. This cute little seashell necklace is one of my favorites. I shared it last year, but it's just from Amazon. Comes in quite a few different colors. But I love this for just like a very casual throw on and go outfit. And even if you don't live by the beach, which will be me in 1 week, I will still very much wear this to go to the store. You know, late spring, early summer, early fall. Grab coffee. It's just a cute and comfy set. I will put this on every time and remember my time of living by the beach, but I think it's just really comfy. Very good like material, has that worn wash feel that I love, but just very soft. I'm in a large in the bottom, a medium in the top. Okay, now I saw this little baby doll set online and I thought it was really cute. However, it's just not working for me and my body type. I got a large, which means this is just way too big up top. I feel like you can wear it kind of off shoulder like this or up, and then just like tighten here in the center. But then you move down to the shorts. In the shorts I size up to a large because I figure I would have to, just for length and being curvy, not even pregnancy, just being a curvy size. But it's just way too short for what I like. You know, the little pockets here. It's just way too short. I think this is adorable, but sometimes with these kind of sets, they just don't look as good on my body. So I'll pass on this one, but I do think it's really cute. I love the colors. I'll just pass on it. I just don't think it's meant for me. The shorts are like too short, not the right cut. Okay, here is the next little set, and it is a 10 out of 10 for me. I think it is absolutely adorable. It's like perfect cozy loungewear pieces. I like the asymmetrical hem. It's a strapless little top. It does have a built-in shelf, so if you are on the smaller chested side, I think you'll love this. I do have a sticky adhesive on underneath just because I'm trying on a bunch of things and I like a little bit more of that support, like that lift. But absolutely love this. Comes in a cream and I think one other color. I'm definitely gonna look at getting it because I feel like this is just the kind of pieces I love to live in and wear around the house, like working from home. I think it'll be perfect for, growing with the baby, with my bump. And then I feel like afterwards too, could be easy for breastfeeding, but also just like a very elevated loungewear piece that I can wear, people come over, friends come over. This is pre-baby and post-baby, of course. I feel like it's just a cute set. And if you're going on a beach trip, again, I think this is so cute, a cozy little loungewear piece to hang out in. I wanted to show you guys that I actually have these little heels that I got in, these little kitten heels, and I think this is actually really cute too. I would style this with like a nice bag, maybe a bigger necklace, and I feel like this could be a cute little date night, dinner look, or just something that you need to dress up for more. Even throw a blazer on top. I feel like this is just absolutely adorable. Again, comes in a couple colors. The good thing too is being a curvier build through my thighs here. The material, or I should say the good thing about Free People being a curvier mid-size build, my thighs here are touching. The material is always amazing quality, so the way less wear shows. Like I can be able to wear these pieces for like maybe a year and a half before you'll start to see a little bit of pilling and stuff, and that's wearing it consistently. So what I'm getting at here is the material is always great. Where if I would buy a set like this or like the dupe on Amazon, the quality isn't there, and it would just, be all pilly and stuff. So I always like investing in good pieces from Free People, specifically because the quality is amazing, but so are the style, and I just wear the heck out of them, so I think it's worth the money. Price per wear, Okay, not Free People, but I wanted to share this cute little crochet top because I think it looks really cute with the outfit I have on. This is from Vici collection. I always have an ongoing code with them. I think my code's literally Brittany and 30. I'll put it down below, but like a big percentage off. And I think something like this is like really cute styled with these kind of pants, obviously jean shorts too, but this was kind of laying here and I was like, wait, I think that's kind of cute. Very casual Perfect for spring and summer. I don't think I said it, but with that blue set, I got a size large, which I would say fits true to size. I did not size up for the bump. I truly got that size based off of how I would want it to fit my legs, like my butt, hip area. So it's a knit, so just order your true size. Now this is also a large, and I feel like everything is just off about it. I think this is adorable. If you're not a curvy build, order your regular size. I think it's adorable. But if you're somebody that looks at something and says, I don't know if the shorts are gonna fit, that's where I'm at with this. It's just way too big here in the chest. And then the shorts are just like, okay. If I love them, maybe I would just consider keeping in wearing this more open and like a little bralette underneath or something. But yeah, I'm just like not obsessed with it. So for the price, I will return it. But pretty good coverage on the shorts for what it is. And this did come in another color, I think like a purple color, and that was really cute too. Yeah, the top is just like huge. So, okay, this is what I have on. This dress, I wear it way too often. I need to get another color. But I wear size medium in this. It's from Amazon. I think it's just so comfortable. I have a style with my Vejas. I can go with that. Sandals, wedges, heels, all the things. But it's kind of my go-to piece when I'm like, oh shoot, we want to leave in like 3 minutes to get out the door. So anyways, we're about to head to the mall to look at some strollers. And then we are going to get dinner. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. We ate at Din Tai Fung. There's multiple locations here in Orange County and I think in LA as well, but a 10 out of 10 every time.
Wow, you're really testing it.
I think this one has a massager, doesn't it? Oh wow, look at this. You could almost sleep. I don't know how to get it up. Oh, here we go. You want to try it? I feel like all the stuff in here is absolutely adorable. All the little blankets. Oh, so cute. So we've been looking at the different strollers. I feel like the Upper Baby Vista is like the most recommended online, and I feel like I know some people who have it. To me, it feels heavy to lift in and out. It's about 30 pounds. I think you definitely just have to get used to it. I can definitely see Pat napping while feeding the baby in that thing. Would you? Oh, there you go. I think the other one that we're looking at is the Nuna Trib, but my friend says that there's nothing to attach for her toddler for like snacks and stuff. So I don't know. She kind of wished there was something else for that, but I like how this folds. It's an intermediate. This one's awesome because you can literally just hit this button and it folds down, which is so nice. I don't know if I can do it one-handed. Yeah, there we go. So that one is super nice, but it does feel like it's definitely more of a travel one. And then you just pop it up. So we're really just torn. But please let me know if you guys have recommendations. And I feel like, again, the Upper Baby Vista V2 or V3, you can obviously have the bassinet on this. You can have the infant car seat. There's all the things, huge storage. We think Ruby will love riding in the bottom. But I just feel like this is very heavy for, unless I'm thinking about it wrong and it ends up that people do this and a travel stroller. We do like the Duna in the background. That's definitely a travel. I can take it right on the plane, install it in a cab, Uber, anything like that. I'm just like, what do people use this every day when they're running to Target and out? Like, I want to be in and out. Is this the stroller that people are using? I'm not convinced. So I think that's where I'm slightly struggling. So any recommendations, welcome. But all this stuff is so freaking cute. And we are looking at recliners and all the things. Like, look how cute. Okay, you guys, it is the next day. It is Thursday. I am getting ready. I just got in a ton of really cute PR packages. So I kind of want to open up a couple of these and try some new products with you guys. One that I'm super excited about is this beautiful package that I got from YSL Beauty. Their packaging is always like incredible, but look at this box that came. And then you open it up and it's like 6 of their new lip glosses. So I'm just so excited to try these out. I actually did just put liner on, so maybe I will try This is Lucky Moonstone and Sheer Soft Pink Shimmer, or this one is Nude Lavier. I do like the lipstick version of this, like the candy gloss. So I think I'm gonna do this. I already put lip liner on real quick. I feel like it just gives a little something when I'm talking, but we'll try this. Okay, I knew I would love this shade. I feel like it's the perfect nude pink. So these are their newest must-have lip YSL Love Shine Plumping Lip Oil Glosses. The oil infused lip gloss provides juicy, glossy shine and plumper, fuller looking lips with ultra hydrating feel. Non-sticky, like literally not sticky at all. Infused with spicy ginger oil and hyaluronic acid. Always gives hydration and like a plump look, like a more youthful look. But it makes the lips feel softer, smoother, and instantly plumped. So it is available at Sephora. It's part of the Sephora sale, or you could get these during the Sephora sale. But yeah, they are sold at Sephora, so you can pick them up now. I'm excited to try out some of the rest of those colors. The dark brown ones, I'm not sure if they'll look great on me. It's not a color I gravitate towards too, but I do have a friend that loves that, so I will be gifting that. And now I will be seeing her more often. So that is that. Love that. And then I wanted to kind of get into, so Say Beauty sent over some new products. I love them. They're a clean beauty brand. They sent over some blushes. I already used their dewy blush and I love that to pieces, but the PR packaging is so cute with this little box. But basically it's kind of like an Italian theme with a little postcard here. This is Capri, a beach in Capri. And then it's like a postcard of the new product. And then through here, it actually takes you through an itinerary of how to spend your time in Italy. But it also just kind of gives you all about the blushes and products. So I just thought that was really cute. And I want to try one out here. Okay, so they sent over 2 of their Dew blushes. I already have one. I love it. I'll leave the shade that I have of that one down below because I feel like that one's been pairing amazingly well with my Laura Mercier new blush that I got in shade Rose. I shared over my Instagram stories because I feel like my skin is like looking very dewy and glowy. I credit it 100% to 2 products by Youth to the People. So the Super Berry Hydrate Glow Oil and then the Skin Drip Superfood Skin Drip Glow Serum. I am swearing by these. I feel like it's just giving me such a healthy glow, very youthful. So I do this first and then I just had a little bit of foundation on and I mix that with my Lumi drops as well, which I love. So I'll link that down below and that whole story if you want to watch it. I saved it over on LTK. Anyways, then I've been loving the Say Beauty Dew blush that goes on top, the liquid one. I'll put that shade below, but I want to try the baby pink. We'll try that one today. And what's great about this product is that you truly need just like a couple drops and that is it. Go in with a damp beauty sponge and just pat it, you know, blend it in. Again, this product is just so dewy and I swear it melts so easily in the skin. It's one of my favorite blushes and I love that they're a clean beauty brand as well. Okay, before we go further, let me swatch these on my arm for you guys so you can kind of see. And then again, that was Baby that I just put on my cheeks, and now this is shade Cutie. Well, I kind of blended them together, so that wasn't the brilliant idea, but I like both of those. I definitely think this one is going to be beautiful too for like, you know, like a tan type skin situation, like just very tan and glowy from within. And then their Super Suede new blushes, the Super Suede Radiant Blush Powder, they sent over in shade Chow. Shade Bella, which is like a cool baby pink tone. And then shade Mia, which looks like the perfect coral pink shade. This one I feel like will go perfectly well with my other one. So we have Chow, Bella, and then Mia up here. I'm gonna do the cool baby pink because I just kind of want to see how it looks, and we'll go from there. I like their blushes too, or brushes too. I have quite a few at this point, and I do like them as well. And I do usually always do a powder blush on top just to kind of set underneath. I hold the mirror and I look at the camera. Yeah, very pretty. I meant to actually do this first, but I'm gonna set my, I'm just gonna set the rest of my makeup, the foundation underneath here with the Huda Beauty blurring power. I love this. This is Peach Pie. But I feel like I usually have like a lot of warmth in my skin, and this like kind of sets everything. One other thing I wanted to mention too is skincare product. I've been using the Tan Luxe The Face Illuminating Face Drops. I feel like it's giving me fantastic color. Again, this is in shade medium dark. I just personally like it. I feel like it blends well. I mean, I'm not super tan yet, but I feel like it's like that really sun-kissed tan look. So wanted to mention that. I'm gonna quickly do just a little bit of eyeshadow. This is one of my favorite palettes, Born This Way by Too Faced. Has so many good neutrals. I feel like I got my mom this palette too, and it's just like so easy to use. But I'm going for more of like a, no, I don't want a huge makeup look today. I'm just kind of, I have quite a few errands to run, things to do. We gotta go to the donation shelter. We are in like full swing of moving at this point. So actually this whole room behind me after tonight will be like filled with all boxes and stuff. I've just been working on the YouTube content, so won't be missing any future uploads or anything like that, but we are just like, yeah, kind of coming down to it, and we are definitely feeling that. Okay, and then the new mascara by Armani. This is the new Vertical Lift Mascara, and it's 70% visibly longer lashes, clump-free, extreme length, supposed to last for 24 hours, and is smudge proof. I do really like the wand application here. I feel like this reminds me of the Sweet Beauty mascara that I have, and I love the wand. Sometimes I'm like, I wish I could dip this into the other mascaras that I love, but excited to try this one out. Okay, I definitely think this is very pretty. Definitely separated everything out, and yeah, I really like, I feel like I don't have anything on, which is crazy, which is supposed to be like supple and light with Argentine amino acids. So I think just like, yeah, lighter ingredients, hydrating ingredients. So we'll see how it wears. And then lastly, the only thing I wanted to share was this new the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil 24-Hour Natural Matte Setting Spray. I haven't tried this. I love a good setting spray, so I thought, first of all, the first thing I can tell you is that it comes out very evenly, which I really love. I cannot stand one. I thought I was gonna love the Fenty Beauty setting spray, and I don't know if it was just the one that I had, but it comes out so much and not even. That's like a nice even mist, so I love that. So anyways, that is that. I have got to run some errands. Like I said, I have a donation center we got to go to later. We'll do that later, probably on the way to the gym. And in the meantime, I have to finish up a couple work things, contracts, some client work, and then I got to eventually start packing, because we're like, it's Thursday and they come Monday. And we want to be out and about all weekend, so very busy day. But hopefully this was helpful. Again, the Sephora sale goes into the 14th. I will link the shades that I use plus the other Say Beauty dewy blush that I've been loving too, and yeah, I'll link everything over there down below, and an LTK. Okay, hello you guys, it is now Saturday. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm actually starting another one, kind of like the moving one. We have been packing like crazy over here. We leave Wednesday, but they come Tuesday, and pretty much everything has to be done Monday because they come Monday to grab like the big final things and do the final, like, I mean, we gotta make sure we're done basically Monday. So a lot to do this weekend. I'm gonna actually start another vlog, our last weekend in California. We're so sad, but it's okay. We can always come back, and we're on to the new adventure, and thankful to have a baby on the way that will be close to family. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you really soon in my next one. Bye. Bye.